New ancient mysteries may seem like a paradox, but every day we're discovering new information about our ancient world that sometimes poses more questions than answers them. So here are 5 new ancient mysteries. Australia's own Jurassic Park. Scientists have identified a site containing thousands of footprints from 21 different dinosaur species. The monumental fossil haul was found along a 25-kilometer stretch of shoreline in the Kimberley region of Western Australia and has been described as globally unparalleled by researchers. The footprints are thought to date back between 127 and 140 million years. This is the most diverse dinosaur track fauna we have ever recorded, said Dr. Steve Salisbury. In this time slice in Australia, we've got no other record. There is virtually no other fossils from any part of the continent. This is the only window, and what we see is truly amazing. Among the tracks found at the site, there are those of 6 types of meat-eating dinosaurs, 6 types of large sauropods, 4 ornithopods, and 6 types of armored dinosaurs, including stegosaurus. One of the prints, which measured almost 1.5 meters across, could actually be the largest fossil ever found. Ancient Chinese skulls. 2 partial human skulls unearthed in central China could belong to an unknown archaic human species. The skulls, which date back between 105,000 and 125,000 years, appear to contain a mixture of Neanderthal and modern human features, suggesting that they may belong to an as yet known species of human, a possible missing link in the human family tree in East Asia. There is also a chance that the skulls could be evidence of the Denisovians, another human ancestor that lived sometime between 50,000 and 100,000 years ago. It is a very exciting discovery, said Neanderthal expert Katrina Havardi, especially because the human fossil record from East Asia has been not only fragmentary but also difficult to date. The Saccharidus. This tiny creature is the earliest known to step on the evolutionary path of mankind. Separated from modern humans by 540 million years of time and evolution, this was a microscopic sea animal that would have most likely lived between grains of sand on the seabed. It is part of a group of creatures known as deuterostomes, which were the common ancestors of several modern species, including today's vertebrates, animals with a backbone. They now give us a remarkable insight into the very first stages of the evolution of a group that led into the fish and ultimately into us. Measuring little more than a millimeter in size, this early human ancestor was covered in a thin, flexible skin and spent most of its time wriggling around in the sediment. The researchers could find no evidence that it possessed a rear passage, meaning that whatever waste material it needed to excrete would have most likely come out of its mouth. The alien-like insect. The find is so unusual that it has had to be assigned to a whole new branch of the insect family tree. The alien-looking insect, which is believed to date back over 100 million years, was discovered perfectly preserved within a piece of amber that had been unearthed by miners in Myanmar. This insect has a number of features that just don't match those of any other insect species that I know, said Professor George Pernar from Oregon State University. With its long neck, big eyes, and strange oblong head. I thought it resembled E.T. I even made a Halloween mask that resembled the head of this insect. But when I wore the mask when trick-or-treating came by, it scared the little kids so much that I took it off. The giant two-legged carnivores had more than just big teeth and jaws in their arsenal. The discovery of a new species of tyrannosaur, which lived 75 million years ago in what is now Montana, has revealed that, like modern crocodiles, these prehistoric predators possessed highly sensitive scales on their face, which enabled them to hunt down their next meal with ease. The new species, which stood 7.2 feet in height, possessed a massive skull, a heavy tail, and had patches of armored skin across its body. In addition to helping it hunt down its prey, its hypersensitive snout would have likely had other uses too, such as helping the animal protect its young from opportunistic predators. By comparing the new specimen to other tyrannosaurs, scientists have determined that the entire tyrannosaur family was likely to have had the same sixth sense as this species. Given that the sensitive snout is so highly integrated into the day-to-day life of alligators and other crocodilians, there is every reason to suspect the same for Tyrannosaurus, since they were outfitted with the same equipment, said paleontologist Thomas Carr. So those are 5 new ancient mysteries. If you're enjoying my channel, feel free to subscribe, because we upload every weekday. And if you'd like to continue watching videos, feel free to click one of these here. Thank you again for watching.